And it looks like Damian Priest has something on his mind. This man has something to say and someone to address.
Issuing a challenge here.
But will he get an answer?
And the champion is not one to stay in the back when being called out.
When you're at the top of the mountain, you have to answer to every threat.
Face-to-face confrontation could have repercussions on the title scene.
He knows exactly what he wants.
But will he get what he wants? Only one person has that answer.
It's official. The challenge has been accepted.
And now the WWE Universe has a lot to talk about. Make way for the head of the table.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Jimmy Uso from Pensacola, Florida. Weighing in at 265 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion and the undisputed WWE Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
3+ years at the top of WWE for this man. Nobody has been able to defeat the Tribal Chief.
A reign of epic proportions. Dozens have tried. Dozens have failed.
Think about this. Hall of Famers, main eventers, crossover stars. None of them have been able to defeat Roman Reigns.
Here comes the 330-pounder, Bronson Reed.
And his opponent from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
He has been on a path of absolute destruction as of late, and some would say taking things to extreme lengths.
Won the Andre the Giant Battle Royal, and yet has only become more dangerous since then.
Well, Bronson Reed's looking to make a name for himself by creating his own opportunities, promising to maim anyone who gets in his way. Prepare to see all 330 pounds plus of grade A Aussie meat go to work.
And Roman Reigns has made it clear that he doesn't just want his opponents in the WWE Universe to acknowledge him. He wants the whole world to.
Which is why I acknowledged him with a text first thing this morning, Cole. That's just what you need to do to stay on the Tribal Chief's good side. Otherwise, as we'll surely see here, you're going to get stacked and smashed. You're either on the island of relevancy or you're in Reigns' way.
I'll say this much for you, Corey. You are certainly a pragmatist.
But just look at Big Bronson Reed. Reed weighs in over 330 pounds, has a 59-inch chest, a 74-inch wingspan, and can bench press 600 pounds.
Well, they say everyone has a dream. Well, everyone also has a nightmare, and you're looking at it in Big Bronson Reed. Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
Oh, man. Thrown with such force, the whole ring is rattling. Roman Reigns is having his way. 2 suplexes. A third on the way. Jeez.
Powerful grip by Roman.
What a sequence. Constant momentum. Really taking them out of sorts with those suplexes.
Not the position Reed wanted to be in. Match back and forth, now whipped into the corner. And gonna try for a splash here. Oh no, the ref's down.
Oh no. And a steel chair has been introduced.
What about the condition of the official?
What about it?
What a display of strength here. Oh, right to the throat. Oh, and Roman fights back.
Oh, man. Kick to the face.
Big Bronson Reed isn't someone you want to mess with.
Yeah, but sometimes you don't have a choice, Cole, which is why when you're in the ring with Reed, you better do everything you can to knock him down and keep him down. Because the bigger they are, the harder they fall. Good night.
Boom.
Oh, man.
Bang. Vicious boot. Reigns ready to strike. Superman punch. Reigns laying down the tribal law.
And it must be acknowledged.
You hear the talk in the locker room, the anything you can do, I can do better mentality that's been building between these competitors.
I've noticed just how much they've been trying to one-up each other as of late, and I'm liking what I'm seeing. Foot meet face.
Momentum has pivoted towards Roman.
Yeah, this is how you take on Bronson Reed, doing everything possible to keep the big man down.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Reed finally finding an answer to that onslaught. Reigns hits it! Reed's in crisis mode, and our official is unable to get there and count this pin.
For the win.
Hold on. He stops the count. Boot.
He looks absolutely gassed here.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan ASAP. Catches a punch.
And Reed is now in a demoralizing spot.
Can Reed withstand this surge?
Defiant counter to Reigns.
Showing he's not out of it.
Looks like he shook the cobwebs and he's turning it around.
Oh, God, what a shot to the face.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Ooh. Oh, man, check out this power.
Gorilla press slam.
Has her opponent down and all the weight down.
Big counter from Reigns.
Roman with his opponent.
Uh-oh. Reigns down an elbow retaliation. Senton! A pin! Reed could put it away here. It only gets a 1 count.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
Reed about to come crashing down.
Watching.
Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
Jaw-shattering boot.
The Tribal Chief has acquired the target. Here it comes. Countering each other again. And
What a spear by Reigns.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Here we go. Cover. 2. And a massive, massive victory.
Certainly cause for celebration tonight.
And now some orders being barked to his manager. And, oh, no. Steel chair. For what purpose?
Oh, this is going to end this rivalry once and for all.
Oh, no, the match is over. The
Get out of there,
rivalry
ref.
should be over. Don't do this. Don't do this.
This is insanity.
Now the manager wants in too? Would somebody stop these two?
Nobody's going to stop them.
Priest is here, ready to deliver some punishment.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
The size of Damian Priest, his intensity, he is easily one of the most imposing superstars in WWE.
From the moment the Archer of Infamy sets his sights on you, you know you're in trouble. When Priest goes after someone, he does not miss.
As we've seen so many times, Priest is just ruthless once the bell rings.
Yeah, Damian knows how to be aggressive and, more importantly, how to end a fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Tribal Chief is here.
And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion and the undisputed WWE Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
The Tribal Chief has faced opponents from every corner of the earth, and none of them have withstood the challenge.
And at this rate, who's left?
Well, it may seem impossible, but a match is an ultimate opportunity.
Then reality sets in. You are facing greatness on a different level.
A victory tonight over Damian Priest not only protects his career, but supercharges his superstardom.
Roman Reigns ready for this match to get underway. You know, we can't be sure what Roman's current state of mind is, and somehow that makes him even more dangerous.
Yeah, Roman always has been a stoic figure, always kept things close.
With the cover, he's going for it. Oh, foot's delivered, shoulders down. Oh, that gets reversed into the cover. An easy kick out there.
He's looking to get this match won in short order.
Suplex. Reigns hangs on. Another one. A third?
What a powerful grip by Roman. That was one of the few moves that's as strenuous on your body as it is on your opponent's.
And a big boot!
Oh, man.
The high crotch locked in. Boom, teardrop suplex.
Highly effective.
And more to come.
Oof. All the way down.
The only thing worse than a devastating suplex is multiple devastating suplexes.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
And Priest is being controlled here.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength.
Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
Counters with a great reversal.
Priest finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Priest was being tested, but he's now able to get some offense of his own in. Thunderous right hand.
Oh, what a knee strike.
Stalking a downed opponent. And a forearm right to the face.
The audacity.
Just never had a chance to block any of those. Uh-oh. I wouldn't be getting up if I were him. Ooh.
Oh, God. We're about to take a trip on a tour south of heaven. Priest ended this fight.
Precision offense into the pin. This could be it.
You gotta be kidding me. What just happened?
I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena.
Priest clearly thinking, what am I going to have to do to put this one away? Momentum has completely shifted to Priest.
Reigns has to turn the tide quickly.
Oh, what a kick!
Off the rope.
All the way down to the floor.
Really thought that was gonna work, but now we got a human being we have to scrape off the floor.
And he heads back into the ring.
Oh, this, what a headbutt.
Reigns plans in motion.
Ooh.
Uh-oh, uh-oh. Reigns had that scouted.
Taking flight. Diving clothesline.
Spear by Reigns.
Feeling like it's over for Priest.
Wasting no time. Into the cover. Wow, just barely making it out.
I don't know what type of dark forces Damian Priest called on there, but it worked.
Reigns now realizing that he's facing an even tougher level of opponent than usual tonight.
And driven down with a flapjack.
And Reigns got turned around there. A reversal. Well scouted. Boom, what a punch.
Targets the gut to end it.
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at
Pin.
counters. Cover.
Letting his opponent out of the pin.
Yeah, gotta wonder what he's thinking.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Priest is having problems here.
And Roman might just have more in store.
Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle.
You just feel like this match may be about to reach its finish.
Feel like we're about to see a car crash.
Samoa drop! And he just got caught good once again.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Nice combination of strikes here going down low.
With a series of kicks and a big forearm to finish.
Countered with a stiff headbutt.
And Reigns unleashes the Superman punch.
Reigns exemplifying.
Oh, Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up from this. Spear!
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Following it up with the cover.
2. He's still in this fight.
I don't know what type of dark forces Damian Priest called on there, but it worked.
The tribal chief has acquired the target. This ends now.
The spear by Reigns.
Damian doesn't know where he is.
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
A celebration begins for this man, enjoying the victory here tonight. And his opponent, obviously a sore loser.
Well, Cole, I got a feeling this story is far, far from over.
Sign me up for a rematch.
Ladies and gentlemen, the killer has been unleashed.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Karrion Kross from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
Like a natural disaster or a kaiju come to life.
Bronson is a whole new breed of big man, agile and with plenty of impressive athleticism.
Bronson Reed believes he is pound for pound one of the best competitors. WWE.
There's the bell, and we have...
Ladies and gentlemen, the killer has been unleashed.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Karrion Kross from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
Bronson Reed tips the scales at over 330 pounds, but is the agility of a man half his size.
Though when that tsunami comes crashing down, you'll know you ain't facing a cruiserweight.
Bronson Reed is indeed ready for war.
I have a feeling we're just moments away from another jaw-dropping, pardon me, Stu, tsunami!
Make way for the head of the table.
From Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion and the undisputed WWE Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
3+ years at the top of WWE for this man. Nobody has been able to defeat the Tribal Chief.
A reign of epic proportions. Dozens have tried. Dozens have failed.
Think about this. Hall of Famers, main eventers, crossover stars. None of them have been able to defeat Roman Reigns.
A record-breaking champion. An unbeatable competitor.
And Roman looks more determined than ever.
That's why every time Roman competes, it is a history-making moment. And Roman Reigns might just be the most dominant WWE superstar of all time. He's climbed the mountaintop and simply refuses to budge.
This is a once-in-a-generation talent we are witnessing, gentlemen. Roman might make it look effortless, but his ability to conquer the competition is nothing short of incredible.
Reigns has clearly come here tonight to once again do just that, conquer the competition.
But then we've got Big Bronson Reed, who's all about the simple things in life. Take off. Oh, flattening the opposition.
Absolutely squashed their opponent there.
There's one teardrop suplex. They're gonna go, I think, for a second one. No way.
What a powerful grip by Roman.
Hopefully the tank hasn't run dry after that, because it took a lot of strength.
Forearm smash after the stomps. And now Reed is under immense pressure.
Yeah, some flaws in Reed's game plan are being exposed.
Boom! Read that one.
Reed showing how much punishment he can withstand before getting his own off.
Pin.
Here we go.
He gets an emphatic kick out. Not yet.
The ref gets that weapon out of the way of the action.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Shot to the throat. Got the leg and chopping down the tree right at the trunk.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything. Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Oh, man.
He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
Roman not backing down at all.
Right on the chops. Corey, what kind of mindset does Roman Reigns need to be in if he wants to get this match won?
I think Roman needs to fully unleash himself and give in to his aggression. This is no time for holding back or being cerebral. Just go all out and brutalize the competition.
Switches into a flapjack. Two.
It's because of certified bangers like what we're experiencing now that Raw's been a force for more than 3 decades. Oh, what a boot.
Oh, kick right to the face. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. He's heading to the top turnbuckle. Bang! Elbow drop!
You saw that being telegraphed.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out. Tossed back into the ring. Oh, right to the jaw. Making way towards the top rope.
From the top. Whoa, look out. I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
Punishing boot.
And he's being somewhat back.
Roman Reigns locked and loaded in the corner.
Superman punch.
Reigns sizing up the target. Can Reed come back from that?
You know, what we're seeing in the ring is about so much more than just this match.
That's right. For a while now, there's been some extremely bad blood stewing between these superstars.
And now it's bubbling over before our eyes inside the ring. And security finds its mark. Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Knife edge chop.
Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor.
Launching.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
Did you see that? Risking it all and taking an awful fall.
And now he's back into the ring. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? Oh, that got turned around on Reed. Boom! And here we go, returning to the ring.
From the apron.
Oh, man.
Slam! What impact. Got out of the way. Propped up in the corner. Reed holds him off.
Knife edge chop. Reed about to come crashing down.
Flying.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing. Nasty kick to the face. And you can see from the blood that real damage has been done.
Bright red evidence. He got caught badly by that blow.
Switches into a flapjack.
And Reed capitalizes there.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that. Big boot! Jeez. The tribal chief locked and loaded.
Launches into the air with a super...
Here comes Reigns.
Spear!
Wow, Reigns nailed it. Reigns in the corner, ready to strike.
Spear! Impact!
Dishing out the big guns once again.
2 count. It's over. Roman Reigns gets the win.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns with quite the impressive win.
Another notch in the victory column for Reigns. He stacks wins like it's nothing.
For Roman Reigns, it just comes naturally.
Roman Reigns heading down the ramp. I wonder what the champ has to say.
He just put the whole WWE locker room on notice.
Just another perk of being the champ. A whole lot of big talk from Roman Reigns.
Whoa, the champ put his foot down and proclaimed victory ahead of his next match.
A champion always knows how to handle pressure. Here comes our tribal chief.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion and the undisputed WWE Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
I've been at this table for decades, and I've never seen a competitor this dominant.
Month in, month out, Reigns continues to dominate.
Yeah, but think about this, Corey. The man who finally puts a loss in Roman's record will become immortal.
It's bold of you to think he'll even lose.
Well, even with the competition at this level, you might be right.
Reigns has all the power in WWE in the palm of his hand.
Yeah, Michael, Roman Reigns has no plans to relinquish said power.
If you want it, come take it.
Nobody has done it yet. This man is invincible.
Dragunov's a man who struggles to keep his rage in check, but when Dragunov loses it, let's be honest, it's a lot of fun to watch.
And his opponent from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, Ilya Dragunov.
There are not many superstars more ferocious than Ilya Dragunov.
Well, that ferocity, Saxton, has led Dragunov to the NXT UK Championship. Let's see if it brings him more success tonight.
I sure hope he understands what he's getting into when he steps in the ring with Roman Reigns.
Yeah, Reigns' inimitable power could represent the end game for this superstar.
We got the bell and the fight's on with Ilya Dragunov. Mad Dragon is as advertised, fierce, physical, and wants to break his opponents.
Dragunov will not take his foot off the gas, Michael. Ilya undergoes special attack training to be able to fight out of any situation.
Dragunov is so intense, so driven, but it's the Mad Dragon's mindset that makes him one of the most dangerous competitors in the sport today.
But the OTC is here, stepping out from the island of relevancy to go to work. It's not easy being a one-man wrecking crew, but somebody's got to do it. And tonight, that somebody is Roman Reigns.
Reigns is singularly focused on getting things done here. No frills, just wreck house.
Oh, kick to the face.
Indy counters.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Boom, nice.
That was a massive suplex. There's core strength, and then there's what we just saw.
And Reigns reverses.
Big boot.
these attacks are starting to impact him.
Yeah, Reigns came looking to prove his dominance, and he's doing just that right now. The high crotch locked in. Boom, teardrop suplex.
Highly effective.
And more to come.
Oof.
Oh, look at, I mean, beat the hell out of this guy. This is ridiculous. Could somebody stop this?
No, that might have been the savior we were looking for.
Here he comes. Where is he?
Looks like they're living rent-free in their mind.
This superstar really has them on edge at this point.
Corey, what's the one thing you think competitors need to know about taking on Roman Reigns?
That their best shot isn't going to cut it against Roman Reigns, Cole, period. If anything, when you're up against Reigns, you need to take your best shot at least 3 times in a row.
Had an answer for Reigns.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now. Reigns is getting set up. And here it comes.
Superman punch.
The head of the table asserting himself. Reigns is setting up. Let's go. Here it comes.
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Makes the cover.
Roman Reigns picks up a strong victory.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
And you can't ignore just how much the previous distraction shifted the tide of this match. Tried to stay vigilant the whole time, but it proved too much in the end.
Props to them for not letting the distractions get to them, to tuning out the noise and getting the job.
Let's start off this match in a civilized manner, guys.
Oh, handshake, good sportsmanship. I guess I'll...
What was that you said about civility, Cole? I saw humiliation and disrespect, and I love it.
Well, guys, you know, they should have known better than to take the bait.
Yeah, it's clear there's a total lack of respect between these two.
Match underway, and as we just saw, there's obviously a lack of respect between these competitors.
These superstars were certainly in a hurry to get this started.
That was a brilliant strategy, guys. Throw your opponents off by taking the fight to them. To the face.
Oh, schoolboy! Shoulders down here! The ref calls it off. He's on the ropes.
Down to opponent, and a double axe handle smash.
He gets out of the way.
Collar and elbow.
Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner.
Oh, with authority! Oh, that wasn't pretty, but it was effective.
Shot right to the back of the neck.
Bang! He finds a counter. Oh, what a kick. The dominant streak of Reigns getting a bit challenged.
A ferocious Randy coming out here.
Down to opponent, and a double axe handle smash.
Uh-oh.
Finds the room to land a back elbow.
Oh, my gosh.
Climbing up the corner.
From the top.
Oh, just squashing their opponent.
Completely steamrolled.
Oh, geez, that could take you out.
He'll make his way to the ring.
Lightning fast power slam by Orton.
Straight into the pin. Quick shoulder up.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out. Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
I'm sure Orton is intent on adding another win to his record here in this one. What's it going to take for him to make that happen?
All Randy needs to do is go to that place and unleash the Apex Predator. When Orton's in that mode, he strikes with inhuman power and can topple.
Roman Reigns setting up for his patented move.
Uh-oh, Cole, I think we know what the Viper's doing.
Yeah, Randy Orton was in position.
Solid DDT. A lethal blow from the Apex Predator.
Roman Reigns in an unusual spot here, extremely vulnerable. May have just vanquished Reigns.
Oh, kick out. Oh, my God.
What just... I can't.
Agreed, Saxton. Looks like there's no limit to how much damage this superstar can absorb.
Orton has ended so many matches with that, but it did not do the trick just then.
Hurled away. God.
And that blow has him wavering.
Getting deeper and deeper into this match. Really starting to feel the pressure here.
Reigns cuts him off.
Oh, man.
Punch lands. Oh, right into a counter. Boom. He might have him here.
Is this it?
A defiant kick out after one.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt. Reigns able to sidestep.
And Orton gets countered there. Big boot. There's one. Teardrop suplex. They're going to go, I think, for a second one. No way.
A powerful grip by Roman.
Reigns has his opponent in a fireman's carry.
Bang. Jack.
Elbow drop, big time.
Even more offense hitting Orton there, and it's adding up.
And the only thing on Roman's mind is to mount more punishment. Those non-stop blows.
Just using their foot as a weapon. Boot right to the throat. Reigns just imposed. Roman Reigns ready to go.
Superman punch.
Reigns showing no mercy. Reigns is setting up Marco. Here it comes. Spear. Reigns got all of it.
Oh, Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up from this.
Spear. Somehow Orton is down.
Cashing in on that effort.
There's two. Oh, he was almost finished.
There is no quit inside the heart of Randy Orton.
It's not often we see the tribal chief held up to the 1 yard line. You have to think Roman will want to dial up that maneuver one more time. These superstars' bodies must be racked with excruciating pain.
This is the true testament. Who can dig down, pull the lever, and become the...
Probably not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why? Because the Billy Goat's curse is in effect.
I can't stand this move.
Hi, Colt. Just excruciating pain. There's no way you can sustain... Agonizing hold. Gotta find a way out, and they do.
Huge big boot.
Can Orton withstand this attack?
And Orton needs to bring the match back to his pace. Randy looking to get back in this.
Orton hoping to start a rush of his own now.
Oh, countered into a power slam. Packed crowd on their toes. This is what it is all about.
Got them off their feet here. Down on the windpipe.
He realizes this is his opportunity. Taking aim. Catches him with a jawbreaker.
Whoa!
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver. A brutal impact after taking a gigantic gamble like that.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. On to the back of the neck. Counter. He knew just what to do. Oh, my God. What a kick. Schoolboy takedown.
Oh, no. Wait a minute.
Powerbomb. Releasing the pin. He's adding insult to injury.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Oh. In control here with a swinging neck breaker. Textbook. Ooh.
Uh-oh. Saw an opening and took them off their feet. Reigns ready to strike.
Superman punch.
The Tribal Chief has acquired the target. This is spear.
This has to be the one that ends this.
Reigns heads up. This is going to be good.
Soaring.
Crash landing. Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. His spear.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Looking to capitalize on that move. And Roman Reigns is your winner.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
Came into this match with a chip on their shoulder with something to prove, and they just delivered. Congratulations.
Who knows? Maybe this win will grant them the respect that was clearly denied of them earlier.
Hopefully that's not still weighing on their mind. They just won. That's all.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
WWE Universe God Mode has just been engaged.
Over 1,000. Plus days as Universal Champion, the third longest reigning World Champion.
Here comes big Bronson Reed.
Bronson Reed tips the scales at over 330 pounds, but has the agility of a man half his size.
Though when that tsunami comes crashing down, you'll know you ain't facing a cruiserweight.
Bronson Reed is indeed ready for war.
I have a feeling we're just moments away from another jaw-dropping, pardon me, Stu, tsunami! You know, guys, as talented as this superstar is, I think ambition might have clouded his judgment.
Reigns is in God mode as we speak.
Introducing the challenger from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 30 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
Those watching at home, freeze this moment in time, because everything's about to change in just a few seconds.
A championship match like this tends to do such things. These superstars know that only high-level performers get this spotlight.
Big fight field, big fight atmosphere, World Heavyweight Championship on the line here tonight.
Transitions into a side headlock.
Nice drop toe hold. Oh, jeez. Nasty kick to the face. Ooh. Hard into the corner.
Man, did you see the whiplash off the turnbuckles? Oh, impact to the stomach.
Oh, this, what a headbutt.
Trapped in the corner.
Non-stop blows.
Boom, right in the button. Roman cannot be stopped here.
This is Reed's resolve being challenged.
Oh, good gravy thrown into the corner with a little something extra.
Lightning fast punches. Just like that, Roman gets stopped. Oh, big boot.
Ooh, tossed with the suplex.
Oh, nice belly to back.
That could be a game changer.
Lariat.
Soaring. Escaped that in a hurry. Oh, man.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, and in this business, there's no more desperate a time than when you have to face off against Roman Reigns.
Absolutely, Cole. And it's a dangerous strategy, but I think you have to take the risk of goading and taunting Roman Reigns. You have to outsmart him and bait him into failure. Again, a dangerous strategy.
Wicked kick to the face.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side. What a boot! Sent straight into the post. Just vicious.
Hoisted up high here. Oh! Face first off the apron.
Hitting the edge of the ring like that can do some lasting damage to the body. Near the end of the count. Better hurry.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel. He got
Hoisted up and